Magic of Words, Unseen Motives. Read from the Sisters' blog. The Veil of Intention. In the swirling realm of mundane social media, a peculiar magic unfolds. The casual viewer scrolls through curated images and passionate pleas, believing they witness authentic moments of connection or education, even if you don't buy what the social media kings and queens are selling. Yet beneath this veneer, the facade, lies a different intention altogether, one that shimmers with the unmistakable energy of persuasion. Persuasion is a spell, or a curse, if you will. Why would one need to persuade the viewer? Isn't an invitation enough? With an invitation, one's free will is honored, but persuasion causes something else to happen. A usurpation of the self-will, a conjuration, a trick. Those with sight to see beyond the obvious can detect the dissonance immediately. The contrast between stated purpose and hidden agenda creates a vibration that resonates uncomfortably for the awakened mind. Indeed, uncomfortable to me. The most sophisticated magic is that which disguises itself as help, offering a hand while reaching for your essence. When one recognizes these patterns, the natural response is withdrawal. Not in fear, but in recognition that one's perception operates on a different frequency than others. Simply acknowledging that paths of awareness diverge, and not all travelers journey with the same map. Perhaps the most profound realization that comes from this heightened awareness is understanding that not all people are people. Not all are the same in the sense of consciousness. Awakened beings. Some move through existence on automatic, their reactions and beliefs programmed by external forces they never question. Others possess a spark of something otherworldly, a connection to realms beyond the merely physical. These are the ones the sisters call magicals, and for great cause. These kindred spirits recognize each other through subtle signs, a particular turn of phrase, an unexpected metaphor, or simply the courage to question what most accept without thought. No one can tell you when you recognize another magical. The telling is unnecessary. You know. The difference is not in appearance, but in resonance. Those who vibrate at similar frequencies will inevitably find each other, drawn together by unseen forces that defy conventional explanation. If you are like me and perceive differently, creating becomes not merely an act of expression, but one of conjuring sacred spaces. The sisters' letters serve this purpose, crafting language that naturally attracts those who share this unique perception, while remaining essentially invisible to others. While I strive to utilize undervalued words, not just weird words, but to bring ideas to light, changing the vibration and habitual mental patterns of myself, and also the receiver, with the goal to support your own creative endeavors, to spark original and unique thoughts, or simply bring light upon an overlooked concept. There is something delicious in recognition. When someone else brings light to something you've always known. If you have followed along, you understand I do not align myself with any obvious or mundane agendas. Not once have I supported a PTB slogan or concept. I can see through their machinations, or so I believe. What they cannot make money on, they are not concerned with. I, however, am concerned with deep truth, insights, and holding the tesseract of ideas up, and looking at things a new way. This is the true magic of writing from a place of a different awareness. The words themselves become a filter, a spell of attraction that calls to those who are meant to receive them, while gently deflecting those who would not understand or even seek to destroy the work. Words arranged with intention become more than communication. They become incantations, drawing the like-minded into communion across any distance. What emerges from this practice is a gathering unlike any other, beings connecting through resonance rather than convenience. Unlike the algorithm-driven connections of social platforms, these bonds form through authentic recognition of shared awareness. We, those of you who read my words, have already made deep and profound connections. This is my sign to continue. Now, after this last year, 2 books are completed, with 5 more in the process of completion. The endeavor totals about 300,000 words. Indeed, I do write, and therefore I call myself scribe. The sisters, thank the gods they appeared, know that this gathering happens naturally, without force or manipulation. I was not forced or coerced into giving them voice. They invited me, and so I share their stories. Those meant to find the letters will discover them at precisely the right moment, guided by forces that conventional wisdom cannot explain, but unseen forces guide, just like I did. The truly connected need no force to find each other. Light calls to like across the void, creating constellations of awareness that illuminate the darkness. No one needs to tell you of the wind. In stepping away from the ordinary patterns of communication, in refusing to participate in the games of hidden persuasion, we create space for something far more profound, a genuine connection. This is why I stepped away from my past endeavors. A leap of faith on my part, yet the desire was so great it was almost, as if I had no choice. Oh, the irony. After all, isn't that why we read novels? To see ourselves offered in a different light and connect with the one who took the time to point it out? And perhaps this is the most powerful magic of all: connection.